Okay, so I'm just going to go over really quickly the final presentation guidelines. And so if you look on this page, you'll find this is posted or loaded below, and you can also find this in the resources section of the website. So basically, the purpose of this is just to show your classmates and myself what you plan to do with your project, and to make it so that you can receive feedback from your group members. And so you can basically take this feedback and try to incorporate it into your final draft of your project. Okay, so the video or the presentation is going to be due on Sunday, April 26th at 11:59 p.m. And so you'll send me the link through the email. And then your final paper, where you can use some of this feedback, it will be due on May 12th. Okay. So just a few guidelines. So the video should be 10 to 15 minutes long. You can use Google Hangouts or whatever other program you're comfortable with for doing it. And then the video should actually include a PowerPoint presentation in it. So you'll use that to kind of go over the main points for the or main components of your project. Okay. So for this, for option A, you should provide an overview of objectives for the lesson. So you should start off by doing that, and then also the target proficiency level of students. Okay. You should provide, and then with that, you should also provide an explanation of activities in your lesson, and show how they are linked to motivational theory, while also making sure to show any materials or show examples of the materials that go with that activity. And for option B, basically you're just going to give an overview of what you found. So you should start off by saying, so what are the questions you were investigating? So what was your main topic? And then you're just going to discuss what you found through your research with the different literature. Okay, so so once you do that, you'll upload the video to YouTube or Vimeo or whatever platform you want to put it on, and then you'll send me the link. Okay, and then once I have everybody's videos, then I'll put you into groups of 3 to 4 people, and so for the following week, you'll end up discussing these with each other, and you'll be doing the course evaluations that week as well. Okay, so in your groups of 3 to 4 people, you're going to watch each other's videos and then give feedback. Okay, so so these should be critiques. So you'll notice that here I say do not just compliment. So you can compliment each other. I encourage it, but I also want this to be productive. So you should also be saying things that ensure that people can actually edit their project based on what you say to them. Okay. So yeah, so I say here, I don't want to see just a bunch of like, this was good, great job type of comments. So if you just leave it at that, you're not going to get any points. What I want to see is suggestions and questions that you have. Okay, so it's things like, I think this is good, but I have a few suggestions, and then giving your suggestions, or I think it was great, but part X wasn't quite clear to me. Could you explain it further? So those types of things are going to be necessary for you to look at. Okay. So basically, with this, it's a total score of 35 points. And you can see here, it's the appropriate length, turned in on time, PowerPoint, and then the content and group discussions. Okay, so you can look there. And something else to note, so no paper, or no, if I don't get a video, there's no group. Okay, so you can't participate in the group discussion. Okay, so you're going to end up losing points for the discussion forum that week, and you will also end up losing all points for this. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know between now and the time that is due. Otherwise, good luck, and I look forward to seeing all your videos next week.